This is my Calligraphy for Beginners alphabet tutorial series. I'll be doing a lesson for every letter of the alphabet. We will be doing 10 different styles from uppercase and lowercase using a simple Crayola marker, because I believe anyone can do calligraphy even without fancy tools. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and if you like to receive notifications about my new videos, please don't forget to click the bell icon. For this I will be using a blank A4 paper. You can use the regular photocopy paper or a higher gauge paper, that doesn't matter. So then I will be using to write a Crayola marker, a supertips marker, which has a thinner tip and a flat edge as well. So I'll be using a ruled paper as my guidelines because it's easier. I don't have to draw the lines, or else you can always draw the lines with a pencil and write over it, but this way you don't have to be going through the process of drawing the lines and erasing it. Alright, today we will be doing letter B. So that would be lowercase b. Some of you have requested to do these letters with the connectors to the previous letters and the next letters, so that will be easier to compose words. So we will be doing the basic calligraphy style first. So I draw a line like this down and then come on an oval, and then this would be the connector to the next letter. So this, if I would draw the connector to the previous letter, that would be this. So that this is the connector to the previous letter, and then the letter and the connector to the next letter. And the second style, I would be going with a small curl. So I start with the connector from the previous letter, come down on a thicker stroke, and then go on my oval, and then I curl it inside. You can see the curl inside. Then I connect it to the next letter with this connector. So this way. Okay, we're moving on to our third style. Let me number the styles before we move on to the third one. Okay, for the third style, I will be going for a loop in the ascender. I draw the loop and then I draw my oval, and then the connector to the next letter. So this is the ascender, so I made a loop there. For the fourth style, I will be connecting the next letter in a different way than I did earlier. So, okay, I start with the connector to the previous letter, and then I do my loop in the ascender and then come down, and then I go out in the oval, and then I continue that for my next letter connector. I completed the oval, but I didn't lift my pen. I just connected it all the way to my next letter. So for the fifth style, I do the same loop again, and the oval, and in the middle of the connector I have a small loop again. So in this I have a straight line, and in this a curved line. So for style number 6, so far in all the styles I have a closed ascender. So now I'm going to go for a open ascender, or we call it an extended ascender. This you can call it as a small flourish as well. So you can see here I have come out of the ascender, like I have extended the loop a little bit more, and then come down and I do an open B. I don't enclose my oval at the bottom. So for the style number 7, I'm going for the straight ascender again, no loop, and then I continue to my oval without stopping and continue it to the next letter. So it kind of goes in one stroke motion. The 8th style. For the 8th style, I'll be doing the same thing with a loop in the ascender. Okay, for the 9th style, as for here, I have turned the ascender down, but here I'm going to turn the ascender up. I come down and continue. So I do it all in one stroke. Okay, you might think this looks like an F a little bit, but the difference is if I draw the baseline, I can show you. So if I write F, it will go like this. So if we are writing FB, the B will be like this. So now you can clearly see the difference between the F and B. It's the levels of where you write it. This is F and this is B. So to move on to the 10th style, the last one, I would like to do a tiny, very simple flourish in the ascender. So I just simply draw the ascender first, because the flourish you do at the end. So I do this B, and then I do the simple flourish in my ascender. So let's move on to the word of the day. Okay, we have completed all 10 styles of lowercase b and the word of the day. If you would like to learn more basic stuff like basic strokes of calligraphy and how to form letters with basic strokes, go to my channel or click on the link below and you will find videos on those as well. Also, you can find a free practice sheet in the description below, so you can keep practicing your 10 styles. So if you like my video and would like to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your bell notifications. Bye bye.